Welcome to the Mountain Folk Vault interview series. I'm Dave Kline. In this particular set of segments from the Mountain Folk Show, our guest was the late, great Jimmy Martin. He was promoting an upcoming concert at the time, and while you won't hear my questions because those have been lost in time, you'll hear many of his edited responses. He's going to talk about his dogs. He's going to talk about trying to sing with Ricky Skaggs, and so forth. So enjoy now the voice from the past of the great Jimmy Martin.
Well, my home is in Hermitage, Tennessee, right here in the suburbs of good old Nashville, Tennessee. I've been living here since 1975. Then I worked back in 1949, 5 years at the Grand Ole Opry as Bill Monroe's lead singer and Bluegrass boy, and was on the Grand Ole Opry. In fact, about it, we have a picture of me and Bill singing on my way back to the old home on the Grand Ole Opry in 1953 at the Ryman Auditorium. Well, I'm going to hunting today. I've got some beagle dogs named George Jones and got one named Earl Scruggs and little Jimmy Dickens and and Mel Tillis. Then I've got some coon dogs named Tom T. Hall and Dolly Parton and Patty Lovelace. And I got a squirrel dog named Loretta Lynn, a little mountain feist.
Are you a fisherman as well?
Well, oh yeah, we do some fishing during the summer. Right smart of fishing, me and my friends. And also in the wintertime, October, November, December, January, and February, we don't do nothing but just coon hunt and rabbit hunt, squirrel hunt. Well, I like to sing gospel songs when I got a good quartet, when the Sunny Mountain Boys, and I can rehearse them and get it down good where it sounds good. I like to sing quartet, good gospel songs, as good as anything I do. But there's a lot of people likes to hear funny songs, and they don't like to be sad all the time. They like to be happy, and I like to see them clap their hands and holler and hoop and sing them songs that makes them happy, you know. So I'm sorry that Ricky felt that way about singing with me. I think it was another problem he had. He's afraid that Bill would hear him singing tenor with the old crossroads, and afraid Bill would get mad at him, I guess. I guess that's about the only reason.
You never do know.
No, you never know. It's hard to find somebody that can sing a harmony with me because, as Ricky Skaggs said, he was supposed to sing tenor with me one time on a couple of songs on my album that I got it made in the shade if a tree don't fall.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Skaggs was coming in and supposed to dub tenor in with me, and he had a lot of complaint about my voice, said my voice was too powerful for him and too strong and too high for him, and he just couldn't record with me. So I told him, I said, well, I never had that problem with Bill Monroe. Ricky, you say you're trying to sing his music, and he always told me that you'd rather sing with me than anybody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kent Blanton, one of the best bass players that I've ever had. And it's hard to find a bass player that can really crack it in there with you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of the best that I've had, and I think they'll see the best show that I've had a chance to put on. Well, I think that they'll see one of the best performances that I've had in a long time because my whole band's been with me all summer. Then I got Vernon Durrick back on the fiddle, and I got Derek Dillman, who is Dwight Dillman's son, who runs Bean Blossom, Indiana, on the banjo, and got my son Ray on the mandolin. Hi, folks, you know who you're listening to. You're listening to East Side Dave. You know who I am? Well, I'm your good and country buddy, Jimmy Martin from Nashville, Tennessee, right here on Mountain Folk, saying hang in there and keep listening, because my good friend East Side Dave is going to be playing you some of the best in good bluegrass music. Happy holiday, all you fans out there. You know who I am? Well, I'm your good and country buddy, Jimmy Martin from Nashville, Tennessee, right here on Mountain Folk, saying hang in there and keep listening, because my good friend East Side Dave is going to be playing you some of the best in good bluegrass music.
That's the voice of the late, great Jimmy Martin. I'm yours truly, Eastside Dave Kline. You can find us online at www.mountainfolk.com, and there you can listen to our weekly Mountain Folk radio and web show, or you can get it as a free podcast via Apple iTunes. You can also find us on Facebook. Just look up Mountain Folk.